the Royal Albert Hall. One of the most famous music venues in the UK. Steeped in history, the hall has been staged to many legends from the worlds of pop, rock and classical music. Today the hall is being used for a different kind of concert. Barnardo's, a UK children's charity, is hosting an annual event featuring a massed choir of Essex schoolchildren and many other outstanding young musicians and dancers. Amongst those musicians are a band of 5 young people who love to play rock music. And the name of their band?
Spoyla!
I'm Adam and I play guitar in the band.
I'm Jack, I play keyboards.
Hi, I'm Vicky and I play bass and do backing vocals.
I'm Hal, I play drums.
Hi, I'm James and I do vocals.
Spoyla was formed by their guitar player Adam White.
Well, I've been in the band for 3 years, Jack's been in the band for about 2. Hal's been in the band since September, James has been in the band since about 2 years ago, and Vicky's been in the band since last year.
Spoyla was invited to perform for Barnardo's because Jack's father is Kevin Sadler. Kevin leads the role of conductor for the massed choir, and he introduced Spoyla to the Barnardo's organisers.
We've done gigs before with Barnardo's. We did their firework event and we did the Albert Hall last year, so I wasn't here last year. But the fireworks gig was good, yeah.
It's mid-afternoon and the mass choir has completed its first rehearsal. Time for other groups to practice their routines. Spoyla's sound check is rescheduled because Vicky and James are still en route from Chelmsford, having had to sit important school exams in the morning. In the run-up to the big performance, the band decides to play a favourite local gig in Chelmsford.
Well, we do various cover bands at the moment, cover songs even. We've got a few from Muse, there's a Red Hot Chili or two.
influences? Well, Muse, Red Hot Chilies, Muse, Red Hot Chilies.
We are starting to write our own, but we haven't really got any that are ready to be played in public or anything yet. So.
I started playing the keyboard when I was about 5 or 6, and I started off playing the piano, as in I'd take classical grades. But then obviously I came to this band, and I still play the piano outside of the band, but I just thought I may as well play some other type of genres in the band.
During the gig, James begins to struggle to hit some of his notes. He begins to display the warning signs that his voice is about to break. Adam, Hal and Jack are forced to begin their sound test without the full lineup. A resourceful engineer steps in to help them complete the tests. Vicky and James are still struggling to make their way across London, but now the band had a more immediate problem, that they wouldn't have time for a full dress rehearsal.
Funny you should say that.
We had one this morning about who would pull the trolley.
Yeah. We had one last year about Adam's guitar tuner not having any batteries.
Yep, and that lasted about 5 minutes before the performance at the Albert Hall.
Finally, Vicky and James arrive at the hall, and there is only time for a very short rehearsal.
I started off playing like the clarinet and going through classical, and then decided I wanted to play the bass, and just picked it up and started playing. And I play guitar as well. I play a Fender jazz bass. I play kind of rock styles, occasional slap bass, and just anything that takes my fancy really. Yeah, I was here last year. It was really good. It was my first gig with the band, so it was a good start.
I like playing my Gibson Les Paul, which is red and gold, and I've got a Yamaha classical. Well, all in all, I've probably got about 8 or 9, but there's only a couple that I really play very often.
The band tries to complete their set, but run out of time. With only minutes to go before the audience arrives, they return to the principal dressing room. The stage awaits, and it's time for Spoyla to deliver to the charity's prestigious audience. There's no time left to worry about voice or equipment problems. The show must go on.
When they were here last year, they rocked the Royal Albert Hall. I'm telling you, you are going to love these people, but let them tell you themselves, it's Spoyla!
The reason we do it is just to have fun and let other people enjoy themselves, and just seeing people enjoy themselves is
Having a laugh.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, most of the gigs we don't really get paid for. It's just like, we do it for the fun and not for the money, really.
That's what it's all about, really, music.
That was, and still is, a Spoyla. Ladies and gentlemen, we had Vicky Campen, backing vocals on bass guitar, James Campen, lead vocals, Adam White, lead guitar, Jack Sadler on keyboards, and Hal Ponson on the drums.